Today we continue the story of Samson as we read it in Judges chapter 16, starting at verse 23. The Philistine kings met together to celebrate and offer a great sacrifice to their god Dagon. They sang, "Our God has given us victory over our enemy Samson." They were enjoying themselves, and so they said, "Call Samson and make him entertain us." When they brought Samson out of the prison, they made him entertain them and made him stand between the columns. When the people saw him, they sang praise to their God. "Our God has given us victory over our enemy, who devastated our land and killed so many of us." Samson said to the boy who was leading him by the hand, "Let me touch the columns that hold up the building. I want to lean on them." The building was crowded with men and women. All 5 Philistine kings were there, and there were about 5,000 men and women on the roof, watching Samson entertain them. Then Samson prayed, "Sovereign lords, please remember me. Please, God, give me my strength just this one more time, so that with this one blow I can get even with the Philistines for putting out my 2 eyes." So Samson took hold of the 2 middle columns holding up the building. Putting one hand on each column, he pushed against them and shouted, "Let me die with the Philistines." He pushed with all his might, and the building fell down on the 5 kings and everyone else. Samson killed more people at his death than he had killed during his life. His brothers and the rest of his family came down to get his body. They took him back and buried him between Zorah and Eshtaol in the tomb of his father Manoah. He had been Israel's leader for 20 years. Amen.